Money, as everyone knows, it's such a beautiful entity, and we tend to embrace it by all means. And in such instances, we want it to grow as far as we can so that we tend to live a comfortable life. So, as I've been talking about budgeting in the previous videos, and now I'd like to hear from people, what do they like what do they take budgeting to be, and how do they budget, and how has budgeting been of help to them. So today I'll be interviewing various people, and one of my interviewee will be Robin, who is such a young person, quite passionate, and would like to hear from him, what does he do with his money when it comes to budgeting. Hi Robin.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yes, so today I'm going to be talking about budgeting, and I would like you to share with me on what is budgeting according to you, and do you budget or you don't budget, and how has it been of help to you?
So I believe budgeting is the arrangement that you form on how to spend what you've earned.
Okay.
So when I budget,
Mm-hmm.
I'm always looking at now and the future,
Okay.
because there are things that I require necessarily today
Mm-hmm.
or then, but there are things that I aspire to have. So I try to allocate money in certain dockets so that I may be able to have enough come the future.
Okay. So, like, do you use a certain type of rule when it comes to budgeting, or you just like, how do you do your
Yeah.
budgeting? What do you consider first? What do you consider last, and such?
First of all, when I get money,
Mm-hmm.
around 30% of it I put it away. I start budgeting with the rest of the 70%.
Okay.
When it doesn't fit the budget, then I start digging into the other 30%.
Okay.
But then if everything is okay, the other one tends to go to the savings.
Okay.
This budget to the
With the 70%.
Yeah.
So on this 70%,
Yeah.
you have a category on how you do your stuff, right?
Yeah.
So like, what do you consider first in the 70 before we come to a point where maybe you're running short of the 70%?
Oh gosh, okay.
Uh-huh.
So what personally,
Uh-huh.
because I'm a content creator,
Uh-huh.
so I tend to try and buy appliances
Okay.
that are best for my content.
Creation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like maybe better mics,
Uh-huh.
better stands, yeah,
Uh-huh.
things like that. Yeah.
So the first thing you'll think after getting your money is, how am I creating better content?
Yeah, because
So it's
that's where I
my
get it
mic,
from, yeah.
and that's where you get your money from. So that is what will come into the picture first. Sindio?
Yeah.
So right after your investment, I am assuming like your mic and everything is your investment.
Yeah.
So after the mic and such, what next do you consider in your budgeting?
Then now it comes to first also like basic amenities like food, clothes,
Okay.
rent. Yeah.
So, I'm honestly, I don't know if I'm impressed or I'm shocked or I'm surprised. But my question is, you consider the appliances to your creation, like your content creation, prior to your rent?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So, and then after the basic needs, what is the next thing that you tend to consider under your budgeting?
Of course, I'll need to rest, entertainment, things like that. But I usually don't let it take
as much.
Just a little bit. Then move on with life.
Okay.
Raha tutapata mbele.
Okay. So like for the 30% that you've said you tend to save, what do you like intend to do with it? Do you just save the entire 30%, or maybe there is some that you tend to send to a certain form of investment, or like wherever your money is?
Yeah.
Is it generating some more coins, or
Yeah.
what really happens to your money?
Given we have things like locked savings, I don't know if
Okay.
you've heard of it. KCB
Okay.
offers it.
Mm-hmm.
So when you put money in locked savings, it gains interest
Okay.
as time goes by.
What is
So,
the interest percentage, or you're not certain?
It's 20%.
20%. So if I put my 1,000, by the next time I'm checking in, it has gained 20% of that.
Yeah.
Which is around 200 shillings,
Yes,
right?
it will be 12.
So I'll be having 1,200
Yeah, but I think it's monthly.
monthly.
Yeah.
And then like on that coin that I've placed there, I tend to know that banks cut some coins. Like they tend to charge you for keeping your money with them. I don't know. Like I would take it for maintenance. Like
Yeah.
for maintenance, you
Yeah.
tend to be cut some coins to be charged.
What I myself, I'm
Mhm.
using mobile banking, so it doesn't cut anything.
Or you're not charged
You're
anything,
not
right?
charged, yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. At least I know that under locked savings, it gains interest. I didn't know that. Honestly speaking, I'm learning from now. So that is amazing. How about investing in other things aside from like locking your savings?
So other times I invest with people who do trading.
Okay.
Yeah,
And can you tell people it's promising or it's a risk?
it's a risk.
It's a risk. So don't invest your money in that if you're not ready to lose.
Yeah,
Okay.
because
Mhm.
sometimes the market rises, sometimes it falls.
Uh-huh.
It's all about calculations, and sometimes calculations fail.
Okay.
So it's a risk, but I'm willing to take it.
Okay. Because you know,
it's-
like,
it's extra.
okay. So should you like gain? You really gain nicely.
Yeah.
Should you lose? You just lost what you invested.
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. It's really good to hear from you, and thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
I believe someone will tend to learn from what you just shared, and I'm so grateful. Have a lovely afternoon.
You too.
All right.